Oh yeah, this is Craig Metrowich with a beautiful, lovely lady that is more beautiful than Table Mountain and the setting here. I've got Lizanne Gomes joining me, and we're going to talk about entrepreneurship, outdoors, lifestyle. We're going to be talking about fun things. We're going to talk about her business. She's got a passion about her business. And with no further ado, let's share with the audience, apart from your lovely smile and for being here in Cape Town on the beachfront, why a passion for the outdoors and the lifestyle and sharing, your hobby, your business. How did you get into it? Let's start with that as a question. How did you get into this business of outdoors and lifestyle?
Okay, so what I basically do is I do Jeep tours. We do open top Jeep tours in the dunes, in the off-road, off-road trails, etc. So that's the business, just to clarify. And then I've been industrial for many years, and I just have always loved jeeping and being outdoors and just being able to be in nature. I think it stems from it growing up on a farm, I think.
So there's the connection, okay? I was going to say, when you're born, if you're born in the city, maybe it's not so easy to transition, but having been born in the farm and all the rest, it's an easier transition for yourself, being brought up in that environment. Can we show everybody the environment here? Sure. Okay, so let's just go up. Brian, thanks for being online. In the background, okay, as people walking past, is her vehicle, which is probably her office. That's the red one in the background over there. And then I'll show you the setting. Okay, I said to her, this is just like, how have we chosen this day with the beautiful flowers in the background, Table Mountain and so on. Just going to turn back and sit back. By the way, it's a little bit chilly today in Cape Town for those that are wondering, and a little bit of wind in the background, but we've got to share with you the beauty of South Africa and Cape Town and the positive news about South Africa. Let's talk about your tours and that. So where do you go? What do you do? Well, how do you plan it? How do people get hold of you? What's it all about?
Well, I've got a very cool website called jeeptours.capetown, and on there you'll see that we do awesome Atlantis dune tours. We do, obviously, we take the roofs off and we're just going to have fun in the dunes. We obviously do catering, so you literally rock up.
Oh yeah, food. Where's the food now? Is the food in the back of your car? No. Okay.
I'm actually eating there later, so I need to go prep.
Oh, cool.
And then we also have an awesome tour at Zevenbach Wine Estate. We've got a private trail that we use. And then we do wine tasting, and we just look at the beautiful.
And some more wine tasting probably.
Yeah. And then those are like our standard two most popular tours. And apart from that, we also do custom tours. So we want to have an awesome birthday party for your teenager, or potentially Matric Farewell, or have some tourists coming over.
That's really different as well. It's not the standard. You want a limo for your Matric Farewell.
No.
You can have something completely different. It's actually a great idea. And then let's talk about the business side of entrepreneurship. So what have you learned in the time that you now started this venture of yours? Because I know it's a relatively new, exciting venture. How many months, how many years?
Well, the Jeep Tours official business is quite new. It's
Correct.
about 3 months old. I've been doing it on the side for about 3 years.
That's what I understood,
Driving tourists around to Cape Point and transferring them from A to B. And then I decided, everybody that gets into the Jeep is so excited because they think, oh, we're going off-roading. And then we're like, we're going to Cape Point, which is cool on its own.
It's not exactly off-roading.
Yeah, they wanna get into an off-road environment. So I thought, let's take it one step further. We've got the perfect vehicle, perfect lookout point, and that's why I decided to extend it into different environments.
So 3 years really as an entrepreneur, doing understanding how the tours work, which is very clever. I've always said to a lot of when people ask me, I'm a business coach and inspirational speaker. My niche is sales coaching, customer care coaching. That's my pun, by the way. And I do a lot of MC and eventing. And often people call me aside and say, listen, I'm thinking about starting my own business. And I go, whoa, first work for a boss. Whoa, first learn from corporates. Whoa, first get ideas from these people that have got, let's say, lots of staff and a team. So what you've done smartly is you've done that. You've like, listen, let me see how I can do this within a structure. And my question is, for the viewers, what have you learned is one of your X factors right now at this stage of your business and your life? What do you think? Is it marketing? Is it your vibe? Is it your product knowledge?
Yeah, I think
what's your X factor?
People always feel safe when they're driving with us, even though I'm a female and there's a bit of people think there's a bit of a limitation, but it's really not. It's actually the opposite. I've been jeeping, doing off-roading for about 12 years. From the business side, I've also started my first company when I was 19, industrial sector, so I've learned from myself, unfortunately having to make my own mistakes. You know, those expensive
welcome to life.
school lessons, you know.
I'm still making mistakes.
Exactly.
Lots.
So you end up making your own mistakes, and as you know, as a business coach, you would prefer to learn from someone else first, without having to make it
less
expensive.
painful, yeah.
It's way less expensive. But you know what, I think at the end of the day, if you're passionate about wanting to create something that you love, that's where I'm at. I've been an entrepreneur for now 12 years, trying different things, anything from industrial through to let's see, two industrial companies, and now I'm finally doing something that I think I'm going to be great at because I love it. It's not a job.
I mean,
it's not. You know?
So that's the lesson learned. It's exactly that. It's like the journey is very important. What people forget when you're looking at entrepreneurship is that if I look at the massive, humongous mistakes and loads of experience, but what balances out is the complete extreme opposite. When it's good, it is phenomenal. It is like euphoric, and it's almost like a dream state. Like in your case, it's taking a client out and then getting, let's say, an email later when they're back in their country and they're going, hey, thank you, that was the most exciting experience of my life.
No, it's awesome.
Then that's what makes it worthwhile, eh?
You know, and it's an awesome experience just being in the Jeep. You know, I've been with Open Top and being in an environment that's amazing. But now, you know, you have a backdrop of Table Mountain from the dunes, or you go to Zevenwacht and you've got 270 degrees of Cape Town. So I've got one of the best cities to do this in, and everything is just sort of working, and then you know that it's right.
Then it's worth it.
Yeah.
The natural environment just makes it worth it. That is right. All right, so we're going to show you all the natural environment. Robin, thanks for being online. It's a little bit windy, okay, a little bit chilly, but let's just do a reverse quickly, and we're going to show you the setting, and then we're going to do a wrap up. And how beautiful is this setting, eh? Look at this. I'm just sharing this with the audience. Hey, this is paradise, absolute paradise. All right, let's get your beautiful smile back in and let's do a wrap up. Right, so this is Craig Metrowich with Lizanne Gomes. I had to practice that. All right, and she's sharing with us her experiences around Jeep tours, being an entrepreneur, and her excitement of sharing her passion and love for the outdoors. So that's why we're also outdoors right now. Any last thoughts and something you'd like to share with the audience? You know, shout out to them to inspire them to join you on your tours.
Yeah, well, you know, I've always found, you know, you ask me why, when, etc. For me, I just want to say that if you want to start something, there's never going to be a sign, there's never going to be a right moment. Nobody's going to come to you and say, now is the time. Nothing is guaranteed. So I would say if you want to start something adventurous and have something of your own, do it. Make it happen, do it, decide today is the day. Even if it's one small little step, something to start. I started with a website, and then a month later I started a company. So that's,
you've got to have some, you've got to like embrace risk, am I right?
You've got to.
All right, let's do a little turnaround as we wrap up here. I'm always conscious of lighting, and we want to get some Table Mountain, a beautiful background in the scenery here. This is Craig Metrowich with Lizanne Gomes. We're sharing with you the inspiration, excitement of the outdoors and lifestyle. And I'm going to wish her luck in your endeavors.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for your time as well.
You must join us on one of our tours.
That's a good idea.
Yes. Going to do a little bit of a live shoot on the beach.
I'd appreciate that. This is the Good News channel, Craig Metrowich, for video celebrity news. Share the good news, share the light, share the beauty of Cape Town. That's a wrap.